No luck, all hustle. Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's because, they don't want to listen, or maybe sometimes they just got to figure out on their own.
Yeah,
Right.
they got to figure out on
It's
their own.
both. It's both.
Hey, y'all take yourself back when y'all was 16, 17. Y'all thought y'all knew everything. You know what I'm saying? They got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying?
I had the experience. That's who I was. I got to go through the fire, man. And I done got my hand burnt fucking too many times. I like, no, man, you know what? Check it out, kids. I went through the fire. So since I touched all the hot shit, I'm gonna tell you not to.
You can learn a lot by listening. You ain't got to go through it to get the painful lesson. You can learn a lot by listening.
But listen, here's the thing, though, man. The difference between our era and the era right now. See, I had two grandmas that raised me. You know what I mean? Beautiful grandmas. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the grandmas.
And no matter how much I fucked up in life, you know what I'm saying? I still had the respect from the respect that we had back then. They don't have it today.
So you mean to tell me that now grandmas is 35 years old and
I thought about that.
They kind of young and it's like where you don't grow up without a father. You don't grow up with no grandma.
A lot of different elements.
So now the grandma the mom is 50, the daughter 35.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like matter of fact, actually, bro, the mom 40, the daughter 21.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'm hanging out with you now.
And then the grandmas want to twerk and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the age difference, man. So so is that where the lack of respect went?
We're living in a time right now where the family's diminishing. You know what I mean? And that's because of the respect. You know what I mean?
So DJ, where would you say the separation came from through your eyes?
As far as the disconnect between
the respect of elders and child and, all of that.
Well, I'm listening to both of y'all talk, both of y'all hit it right on the head. There's a whole bunch of different, so many elements to go into how we got here. But for me, it's like, how can we move forward with a solution
to make it back how it was?
You know what I'm saying? To make it back how it was. And it all starts with a foundation. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it took a long process for us to get here. You know what I'm saying? We could do the history thing all the way back to the old days, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You know what I'm saying? We from the 90s era, so we knew what that era was like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We in the new era. So like y'all was saying, kind of our era started having kids at an earlier age. So they kind of started being more friends than parents.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
And that change. Our parents had us by a chain.
Yeah.
Their parents had them by a chain. So when we told ourselves, when we grow up, what we gonna do?
We're gonna let it loose.
We're gonna let it loose.
Yeah. But listen what I'm saying, though. This is the shit that's gonna bridge the gap when it comes down to those things. See, what we lost is respect, my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? And reason why I say that, respect means it don't mean bow down to me. Respect means that I do unto you as you do unto me. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing unto you as you doing to me, man, we would treat each other better. You know what I'm saying? We would listen to each other more. You know what I'm saying? We would love each other more, so on and so forth. And that's the disconnect from the older generation, the young generation, family on family, community on community. You know what I'm saying? The reason why there's a high murder rate in the black community because the loss of respect.
I can dig it, man. I can dig it. You step on my shoes, I gotta kill you. Nah, man. Say excuse me, keep it moving. Hey, shake my hand, thank you, man. Hey, have a great day, man.
A lesson don't fall on deaf ears, so all we can do is just keep talking to the people and giving them guidance, man, because at the end of the day, a person gonna choose to do what they're gonna do. But don't stop the communication, man.
Yeah.
Don't stop the communication.
Yeah, that's where it starts, man.
I believe that, man, so I grew up in like a church environment, so my foundation was based off that. As I got older, I grew away from it because I'm a man now, so I got my own decisions.
Right.
But that foundation was so strong. You feel me? Because I seen the respect you talking about that ain't there. You feel me? I seen the love from the elder people who treated me like I was their child. You know what I'm saying? So as I grew older, I kept that with me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm with you on that respect shit. You feel me?
Facts. Yeah. And I can tell y'all brothers live by that, man. That's why I love sitting in this space and time with y'all, you know what I mean? Because like Shorty said,
Likewise.
Let's move forward and start showing them what it looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm definitely about that, man. So it start with you within yourself, and then you got to get that shit back out, because how the universe works, Jordan.
Man, law of attraction, man. What you put out, you're gonna get back, man.
Back.
So if you want love, you want respect, you got to get that to give it, man. That's the part that we missing, man. You got to give to get. You got to get to give.
Right. That's what respect means, man. That's where it's at. You know what I mean? That's where it's at right there.